Be ready. Five seconds. Start. The NDC is a political body and that is its strength. Here we are gathered in this room representing a diverse set of political backgrounds, views, and ideologies. However, we are all, I believe, in agreement that economic development and the prosperity of every citizen is a collective national goal. Over the last 2 days, I have heard this resonate from every speaker, and it is heartening that political differences will not come in the way of achieving our common objective of building a prosperous, inclusive, equitable, humane, caring, and just India. While we have noted each and every suggestion made by the chief ministers and will take due note of them, I would like to dwell of them. A number of chief ministers have expressed concern. A number of chief ministers have expressed concern about issues relating to state finances, particularly the effect of the recommendations of the 12th Finance Commission, the level of permissible market borrowings, and interest cost on borrowings. Some have raised issues related to mineral royalties and externally aided projects. The finance minister, in his intervention, has touched upon these, and I believe that he will work to allay any apprehensions that may exist. Healthy state finances are as important as healthy central finances, and fiscal prudence and stability must be our joint endeavor. Agriculture and irrigation have indeed been a common priority in all the chief ministers' interventions, and rightly so. Rejuvenating our agricultural credit system, providing some measure of relief to farmers, improving the quality of our extension work, attending to the specific needs and problems of dry lands and wastelands, and enhancing investments in irrigation have emerged as common concerns. Given the importance of this sector, I believe that we could give focused attention to this subject by constituting a subcommittee of the NDC which could submit its reports within the next 6 months for inclusion in the approach paper to the 11th 5-year plan. I propose, therefore, that we agree to the formation of a subcommittee of the NDC for drawing up implementable action plans in agriculture and related issues. With your approval, I will constitute this subcommittee immediately with the Agricultural Minister as chairman so that the work can begin in right earnest and we can benefit from their wisdom while framing the 11th plan for our growth oriented economy of the future as such. Another thing I want to say is that we want an ideal to be set up for the nation. It is only the performance of this august body which can set an ideal or an example for the people to follow. I do not say that people who have no respect for law and those who have committed any offense should be saved or protected, but then it can be done only by utilizing the funds of the people collected from the people in a proper manner so that we can positively make progress. For this purpose, I would request the Honorable House that if some amendments to the rules of procedure are necessary, we must think of it and we must make the principles and the rules such that the house is not disturbed or no disturbances are created every day and our time is not wasted. Another aspect to which I would draw the attention of the Honorable House through you is that economy is one of the most important factors and economy has to be affected by us also. I was reading the Controller and Auditor General's report for the year. I find that crores of rupees have not been utilized for years together. During the period, leader of the opposition party was Minister of Industries. What was done has to be looked into. I would draw the attention of Honorable House to the fact that if you read the whole book, you will find no manual of accounts, no statements, and no documents reconciling the actual expenditure made, and nothing could be done. You will find in this a large number of such items involving crores of rupees. This has affected the economy of this country. What has been done about it? I would make a submission that wherever you find such wastages of money, in those cases, a very stringent view has to be taken, and those persons who are guilty must be punished. Individual responsibilities must be fixed. That is why every time we are finding this criticism in this august house that the public enterprises are not making any profit. They are running in loss. It is a must that the guilty must be punished because we are wedded to the principle of socialism and we want the poorer people of this country to come up. But with this sort of performance, it is impossible. The high ups or low ups, I do not know, whoever is responsible, action must be taken against them. Otherwise, the economy will not improve as envisaged in the budget for the year under consideration.